Hour number 2, Prater and the Ballgame, KTIK. The rest of this interview as well. Jade Miller, you sly son of a gun, man. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on, you guys. It's been a little bit, and excited to be back in studio.
The only things that suck about these interviews, it goes by so fast. So we just had 2 furious minutes in here. This 15 minutes is going to go furious. One day we'll get you in here to help you run the show for the entire 3 hours.
I would love it. I would absolutely love it.
You said that before, man.
Yeah. When I'm back home in Minnesota, I listen to the K-Fan Power Trip guys, and they just spew for about 4 hours straight in the morning, and I'm like, that sounds awesome.
You eat great hockey talk, man.
I think so.
What do you think?
We're pretty good about spewing over here, so we
It's
can
just
handle
opinions, right?
Yeah. This is on our YouTube channel, you guys. So for those who are watching, you can see this hockey sweater that Jade Miller is wearing right here. I mean, I know you guys lost, and that sucks, and maybe we'll talk about it, maybe we won't, but just the jersey. I mean, it's Bigfoot carrying a hockey stick he made out of a tree. You've worn a lot of sweaters, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Jade Miller, where's this one?
This one's up there. It's cool. I love when they do the stitching. It makes it look really official, and just I think they captured, Boise, or at least north of Boise, right, with the
They
trees
did.
and the mountains. I mean, it's perfect. And my father-in-law's a big Sasquatch,
Nice.
Bigfoot guy. So I told him, I said, we're gonna see how much you really like me.
That-
And the bidding opens up on these, but they've gone for a high dollar. So
We expect them to go for a pretty price.
if you guys want it, it's yours. But
Yeah, I don't know if
comes with a little.
Yeah, I don't know if guys in sports talk radio can afford those kinds of shirts.
It's going to be a tough ask, but I mean,
I did the DeLuca one a couple of years
Yeah.
ago, and I got
Those ones are always.
I
good
got
too.
Colton Point, the goalie, and I don't think he ever made it, and I think he's out of hockey now. That thing cost me like $400 or $500. This thing could
There'll
go
be
for
more.
$1,000, man.
those will be more.
These are
These-
going to go for $1,000.
So there's a couple of us. I mean, guys who've been here for a few years, and fans kind of become. They just start liking you a little bit as you become more familiar.
And this is your 4th year, right?
Correct. And so I think our last 2 specialty jerseys, or at least the first 2, the max bid I think is $2,500.
Oh,
Yeah.
They both went one shot bid $2,500.
Holy cow.
Right? Bruce can fact check me on that. I think so. I'm like, that's a lot of money for one of these jerseys.
So everybody on the team is wearing the same jersey for
Yep.
3 straight nights. You're
Yep.
going to bid on them for 3 consecutive nights, and at the end of Saturday night, you're going to take that sweaty SOB thing off and hand it to a fan. Who's going to pay you for it? Not you.
Yeah,
St. Al's.
yeah,
It's a fundraiser
yep,
for St.
yep,
Luke's. For St. Luke's,
Yeah, so Beast will make sure they're washed up, and then like our media team, and they'll make sure they're air drying and they smell good, and then we sign them, and then I think they send them.
Nice.
You ever heard of a Bigfoot sighting or anything? Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Oh, I'm back and forth on it.
Now,
Me too.
see, you
Me
said
You can't be that big and not.
you said this sports talk radio is about opinions. You can't waffle on opinions, dude.
Okay, I'm
Is
gonna
he
say
real or
I'm gonna
not?
say it doesn't exist because somebody would have seen one, right?
I think so too. Or the
Like-
carcass, the bone
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah.
They
Right?
found dinosaur bones from 3 million years
Yeah.
ago, and they
Yeah,
can't
see-
find a skull of a Sasquatch
Yeah, you nailed it.
anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
There's
Yeah.
a lot of empty space out there, guys.
That's what Prater says. Like what
you
90
guys are playing both
80% of
sides,
the
okay.
planet is untouched resource.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Could be like an Area 51 type thing. Right?
Do,
Like-
do you get Jade Miller with us? Do you get razzed by the guys? Are you too pretty to be a hockey player? You brought your wife into the studio.
Well,
She's not ugly.
We had your mugshot behind us.
yeah,
and we,
look at your mug there,
we
dude.
told you a
Look
21-year-old
at your
Val
hair.
Kilmer. You're a Val Kilmer.
Hey, Prater
My-
says you're Val Kilmer. Like
my
if,
cousin's husband, J.R. Steele, first time he met me at Christmas, I was younger. He goes, Val Kilmer. He goes,
you've
"You're-"
got that
he
before.
goes, "You
Prater,
look like-"
nice.
He goes, you look like Iceman. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Megan were downtown today. She's off from nursing at school with spring break, so went down, had a nice lunch, rode the Greenbelt on some lime.
Oh, your
scooters,
wife
and then-
doesn't live here full time?
No, she does, but she's on spring break
Gotcha.
here in town. So we got out of the rink pretty early today, and we're like, well, let's make the most of this day. And I said, there's a little wrinkle. I do got to be somewhere at 4.
Good.
You want to pop in? And she said, yeah, as long as I don't get asked any questions. I go, don't worry.
Yeah.
Professionals in here.
You've been playing pro hockey. I mean, 4 years of college. I think you were 2 years in South Carolina with the ECHL
Yep.
team, and then you've been here in Boise for 4 years. I would have imagined you've worn a lot of specialty jerseys.
Absolutely.
Have you ever put on one where you were like kind of embarrassed or made you feel like a lesser of a hockey player? Because Bigfoot's going to have to
Good
make you feel
good
big,
one.
strong,
Yeah,
and fast.
Bigfoot's cool.
Yeah.
We did in South Carolina. We did a Batman jersey. That was pretty cool.
Oh.
My uncle is a big Batman fan, so he
That's good.
got the jersey and did the whole wardrobe thing, and then held a hockey stick. It was pretty funny. But that one was cool. This one was cool. We did the throwback Steelhead jerseys last year. I think it was for Jaden DeLuca with the Santa hat on.
Yes,
It was
yes.
kind of that electric blue.
Those were awesome.
Those were really cool.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a few off the top of my head. We've been pretty lucky that
Nothing too
nothing
weird.
too embarrassing. Or
Yeah.
there's a lot of teams who do a lot of these specialty jerseys,
Yep.
and I think it kind of loses its. Like I saw Rapid City did the Canadian tuxedos. That's not.
Was that like the bolo tie or what is
No,
that?
you don't know what a
It's-
Canadian tuxedo
No,
is?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
almost
like denim.
embarrassed.
It's denim on denim. So like they're back home we call them breezers. Everyone else in the world calls them pants for hockey. That's another discussion. But they
I
had
love the Canadian tuxedos,
they had
man.
the breezer covers to look like jorts,
Oh.
and then their jerseys were like denim.
Oh.
Those are ugly.
Yeah,
That's bad.
Jade Miller, a Boise Bigfoot forward with us. Did you win 2 consecutive NCAA Frozen Four national championships at
We
Minnesota Duluth? We're watching the NCAA tournament here. Hell,
Yeah.
you've won this thing twice on hockey?
yeah. I mean, these guys gotta get 2 more wins or whatever it is. We only had to win 4. In
Still,
our
man, you
tournament.
got
But
2 natties.
Yeah, freshman year we lost in the national title game, and it was so hard to get to, and you kind of think you're never going to be back. And we basically got so depleted the next year. We brought in all of these freshmen. Our oldest defenseman was a sophomore who was in my grade, and we had a new goalie come in who was also in my grade, hadn't really played much. So there were a lot of unknowns, and we were
Hell,
like dead
back to
last.
back,
yeah, we were
dude.
dead last in the conference at Christmas that year and went on a run, finished second, and then won it all.
Is that how you
Wow.
met your wife? You're the
I
cool
met her.
hockey
Yeah,
big man on
I met her.
campus?
I met her my senior year.
I'm a
Better my
national
senior year.
champion. I'm a national champion.
You show her your ring, man?
Plural. There's an S
National
on that.
champions,
Yeah,
exactly.
I always,
Sorry, man,
I always
sorry.
tell guys that. I'm like, it's easy winning one. But no, it's we met my senior year. We actually had classes together. My sophomore, her freshman year, psych class. We always joke about, and didn't meet each other for about 3 years after that, and here we are.
Now, you're a
Studio
North
together.
Dakota kid.
Yep.
And I asked you real quick in that 2 minutes before we went on the air, because North Dakota State's playing right now. They're
Yep.
getting their ass kicked. And I said, do you care about North Dakota State and the NCAA tournament? And you also played college hockey in Minnesota, at Minnesota Duluth. You're more into what's going on with college hockey and getting ready for their postseason.
Absolutely. Duluth kind of took a step back, or maybe just didn't take a step forward the last few years, and now they're like number 6 in the country, and they got probably one of the top 4s in the country in Max Plant. So they've been a really, really exciting team to follow. I know as an alumni fan base, it's been really exciting for us, and we're very proud of the season they're having. And they just went into North Dakota last weekend and beat them 5-1
Wow.
in North Dakota's rink, and North Dakota's kind of been everyone's pick to win it all this year. So
Has Duluth won it since you left?
they have not. They went to a Frozen Four the year after I left. Our COVID season in 2020, we were number 2 in the country. Brought everybody back from our back-to-back because they wanted to try win 3 in a row.
Heck
'cause it
yeah.
never really been done. And COVID ended it, so we always joked that COVID was the only team that was going to beat us that year, and they
Nice.
beat everyone. Yeah.
Jade Miller, a Boise Bigfoot forward with us here. How the Bigfoot going to get out of this funk? You guys, I
Yeah,
know it's been
yeah,
a lot of
we're-
road games, but you guys aren't playing your best hockey right now.
No, we're not, and there's still a lot of positives. Like we're only giving up a couple goals a night, and we're just not finding the back of the net like we were earlier this year, where we were the highest scoring team in the league. And honestly, like the position we put ourselves in with the wins and points, we're it sounds bad to say, but we're able to afford a little bit of this adversity, and it's probably a good time for us to go through this. because it gets tough from here on out. The last 14 games, like it's going to be tough to find goals.
Dog days.
Yeah, and players, college hockey's ending. These guys are coming from Canada, so they're starting to put pieces together for next year. And there's a lot of good players coming out of these leagues to come to ours, and so teams are a little different. Like we got a few guys, so we're trying to see where they fit in, and you're kind of mixing and matching stuff. Again, no excuses. We got to be able to find ways to put the puck in the net. But like I said, long road trip too, and that obviously doesn't help. So we're just happy to be home for the next few weeks here, and we just want to make sure we're doing all the right things, taking care of our D zone. I mean, the goals are going to come. Right now, we're a little snake bitten, but we want to make sure we're taking care of the other details as well.
Idaho Steelheads play 9 straight home games, including Friday and Saturday night. They play Tulsa. I should say the Boise Bigfoot. Sorry. Shots on me for that one. 7 o'clock, Idaho Central Arena. 2 more games and then 2 more homestands over the next couple of weeks. I think there's 12, 14 games left in the regular season. You have played 235 career games with the Steelheads. You're on 99 points. Your next point, whatever dramatic thing that's going to be, is going to give you 100. I think you're on pace this year for career goals and career points in terms of a season.
Yep.
You might not. You're probably like the team right now in a little bit of a road funk based on where you've been. But the Steelheads are having a good season. You're having a hell of a season.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's just it's such a fun group to be around, and to go to work with those guys every day. We got a lot of new blood in there, and a lot of young guys, mixture of some old guys that are really good to help bring the young guys up and teach them what pro hockey's about. And at this point in the season, we kind of throw out the rookie thing too. Like we don't have any rookies anymore. They've played double their college schedule already in games, and that's a real thing too. These guys are used to playing, whether it's 30 to 40 games. I mean, like when we went to the national title, I think that's 40 games only.
That's all you played.
And so we're doubling that in one season. So a lot of these guys are kind of getting used to where by the time Christmas break rolls around, they've already played a full college season. So that, and I think we'll hit our stride when the time's right here. And like I said, we're doing a lot of good things. And shoring up some other areas of the game. We might not be finding the back of the net, but like I said, as long as we keep moving in that direction, the goals will come.
It feels like you and your wife Megan really like Boise. You've been here a couple of years now, Miller. Like, is this one of those places maybe you're circling that, hey, we could possibly settle down in?
Yeah, it's hard to say. We're very close to our family. Her family's great, my family's great, and they get along so well together. It'd be hard to be away from them, I think.
That's where?
And they're out of the Minneapolis area. Her parents are full-time on their lake in Wisconsin, so it's like an hour east of the Twin Cities. We call it Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then my family's about 4.5 hours towards the North Dakota direction. So we love Boise. We loved our time in Charleston as well. So 2 unbelievable cities. We're just we'll have to make that decision when the time is right. But for right now, we're absolutely over the moon with Boise.
I bet
the city and everything.
Well, let's get this sucker back on track. You got Tulsa Friday and Saturday. Tulsa's kind of at the bottom of the standings. I know you lost one last night, but you need to get those 2. Then Kansas City and South Carolina are coming in. Those big dogs there.
Yeah.
Big dogs there that's going to raise the profile of your guys' game. I want to take you back real quick to 22-23 when you guys were so damn dominant. I think that was your first year with the team. And then the postseason fizzled out real quick at the end. Do you see any similarities with this team in terms of the regular season dominance? And what kind of role are you going to play in terms of making the postseason even better?
Yeah, I think it comes down to our depth. Our depth's been really good this year. We're getting goal scoring up and down the lineup. We brought in all these new guys, right? So you're not really sure where guys are going to fit in, and guys are finding their roles, and that's kind of what it takes come playoff time. Is you got to be in tune with what your role is and what's going to give the team the best chance to succeed. And a lot of times, like I said, it comes. Scoring goals becomes a little tougher in the postseason, so you're going to have to rely on guys that maybe aren't on the score sheet every night to come through in those big moments. And, there are a lot of similarities. I think we didn't face a lot of adversity that first year, and then we got to the finals and kind of got steamrolled there. We just hadn't faced it all year. And so the silver lining of kind of what we're going through right now is we're going to learn something from this. I mean, we have to. There's no really other way around it. And once you get in those 7-game series, you're going to lose games. You're not going to sweep everybody 4-0. So
No.
it's kind of your reaction to how you're going to rebound and come back better the next game.
All right, before we get you out of here, the Boise Bigfoot. This jersey, Jade Miller, star forward for your Bigfoot. Boise wearing these, and you guys are gonna wear these the next 2 nights, Friday and Saturday's games, and there's gonna be an auction, Prater, following this.
Yeah, details at the rink, details at Idaho Steelheads.com.
Yep.
Don't type in BoiseBigfoot.com. I'm not sure that's gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah.
Jade Miller,
I'll be looking for your guys' emails on the bidding.
you're the man, dude. Yeah,
We'll see what we can do.
we're gonna
I'm
see
not
what
sure
we can do.
afford Bigfoot.
Jade,
but
we're a couple of radio dill holes, man. We don't have that type of scratch.
we are going to give away a couple of gift cards.
Yes.
And let's give away a couple of gift cards right now. And and the gift cards are to the Idaho Team Store, which I believe is called the Tackle Box.
Tackle Box.
It's the Idaho Steelheads Team Store where you can get Bigfoot merch. Send Johnny and Greg a text right now, 208-424-9300. Just give us a Bigfoot story. I don't even care what it is, right? Do we care? Just give. Do you believe in him? Do you
Some sort of sighting.
You've never seen him. You got a costume in your whatever. Give us a Bigfoot story.
Prater's got him there. Yeah.
Look at that.
You know,
It's dusty, too.
Bigfoot story.
It's dusty.
The best one is getting a gift card to the Tackle Box so they can go buy Boise Bigfoot gear before these upcoming games. Jade Miller, let's do it again, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys. It's always a pleasure, and I think we got to make this more than a one-time-a-year thing.
Agree.
Done.
College football, you have new rules. We'll get to them next. Prater in the Ball Game, KTIK, the ticket.
This is Ticket Traffic.
As the Boise